Hello everybody, my name is Sigil and welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. This is a reading for the week of February 5th to February 11th of 2019. So the first card in the draw is always past things that are sort of going to influence this upcoming week. And here was drawn the Seven of Pentacles. The Pentacles being a suit strongly tied to the element of earth and to money as well. And as you can see in the card, there is a man inspecting some work going on. There's a trellis with the seven pentacles in it on which a tree is growing. And so I take this to mean that the past events that are sort of influencing how this week is going to go are that you have some long-term plans that are going to sort of be coming into fruition this week. Things you've been working on for a long time, things you've been cultivating and carefully tending are finally going to start bearing literal or metaphorical fruit, depending on what you've been working on. So that's something to keep an eye out for this week. The second card in the draw is actually pertaining to the week itself. And here was drawn the Ace of Cups. Cups being a suit tied to the element of water and also strongly tied to somebody's emotions. The ace itself, as you can see, there is this extremely beautiful thing going on here. There's a nice fountain with a bird, some lilies. It's very, very beautiful. And this is a card of just sort of taking a step back to take in the natural beauty of the world and go with the flow of things, as is so often with water. So, things might get a little bit difficult this week, but it is best to just sort of, instead of trying to fight against the things that aren't going as you planned, just sort of take a step back and roll with it, as they say. The third card in this draw represents how to sort of take things and go forward into the coming weeks. Now here was drawn the Chariot. This is a card of victory and self-confidence. You can see here that the woman is, on the chariot. It is rolling forward towards something, and she just kind of looks like she's about to go kick some butt. So basically, this is going to be a week where things you have been working on are going to sort of start, like, getting to places you want them to be. And maybe it's not necessarily what you had expected, but it's best not to try to change them into what you want, and instead the best thing you can actually do for yourself is to take what they have become and just sort of roll with it. And keep your head high. It may not be what you expected, it may not be what you wanted, but it is what it is, and so you need to just sort of keep your head up, be confident in yourself, and take anything that comes from this to be a victory, even if it's just a small one. Moving forward into the future, that's going to help you immensely. So, that has been this week's Tarot Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week.